Hello, everyone. My name is Enigma, and welcome to episode 8 of StoneBlock 2. I did a little bit of reorganizing. All of the chests are now, well, most of the chests are now along the walls. Ceiling is... That's the ceiling from when we started. We started right about here. I dug out the hallway a bit more for the farms because I want to redo all of these. I want this area to kind of be where I have the chickens and the fluid cows. And I think I'm going to have those against the wall here. As far as these actual farms, I'm not entirely sure where I want to move them to. If I want to expand that way or maybe have some gaps or just completely move them elsewhere. But what I think I'm going to do is I'm probably going to leave the center to be like actual plant farms and then expand outwards in those three directions and maybe a little bit over here. So that way like the items from the chickens can come here, filter out to a chest or several. Same with the fluid cows. I don't know. I do need to work on making progress towards the applied energistics, the ME system, whatever it's called in this mod pack. So those are my first two goals. Then I also want to expand the automation. I've noticed that those two cobblestone generators actually produce cobble faster than these two lines can hammer and sieve through them. And I also want to expand the smeltery because in the little bit of time that this has been running, and I say little bit, but in the time that this has been running, this is all the iron we've collected, and it's going to take forever if I leave the smeltery as this little 3x3. But there are a couple of things that I can do. For example, I did collect a feather. So I actually killed the two chickens that I had, and I just bought two more. So let's make the chicken thingy, the chicken wand, this thing. Chicken catcher. Then there was also this small storage barrel I can make, which is sticks, planks, and a log. So... planks, where did I just... There they are. Damn it. Was that... What the... actually, additions manual. It looks like this is the first time you are using this manual. If you click the button below, some useful bookmarks will be stored at the bottom of the GUI. You should definitely check them out to get started with actually additions. If you don't want this, shift click the button. Okay, please click me. Intro to the manual, some YouTube tutorials, a visit to... Okay. If you want to know how to start, you can check out what the engineers are up to. They are two friendly villagers. There's no villagers here, though. So I don't think that's going to be useful. There's black quartz, which I think we actually have some. When broken, it can be smelted in a furnace or crushed in a crusher. Black quartz items are used in lots of crafting recipes. They are very important for most of the items and thus should be mined when found in the world. They can be crafted into a couple of different decorative blocks. Okay, I don't particularly care about decorative blocks. Crystal flux. I think... Cold generator generates 30 CF per tick through the use of everything that can be put into a furnace. Note that it only starts burning something up if the buffer isn't already full of power. Alright, so this is something I'll look into a little bit later. Yeah, I find it so strange that this doesn't have, like, textures for the chests. Okay. I don't know what that's going to do for me, so I'll put that in here as well. And then, what was the other one? Item barrel. which I can do with a chest and a barrel upgrade. There we go. So that's 3 more quests out of the quest book. So we have Yabba Dabba Doo, which gave us exchanging gadget. I feel like I already had one of those. Nope. I had the building gadget. Then we have this. So we have 3 hoppers. That can actually be very useful. I think I'm going to work on increasing the size of the furnace for now so I can smelt up all the iron. So that way I can expand the automation over there. Okay, we are back. I essentially quadrupled the size of the furnace. I doubled the size of the tank. I now have 4 smeltery drains. Because this one's on a corner, I was able to essentially use this for 2. That way I can have the casting table over here. Then I did also smelt up all of the iron that we had collected, and while doing that, so much more in those 2 chests. I do want to take a moment away from all of that to get the chickens set up, which I actually forget exactly how to start that. Chickens. Okay, so I need to catch a chicken, and then I need all of this stuff. Oh, I did also prepare to set up all of the all of the different saplings with their own little bonsai pot and chests and whatnot. Anyway, bop bop. So I now have 2 regular chickens. So now what do I do? And from that I got another item magnet. That's good. Why did I not think to put the item magnet near the chickens? I feel so stupid for that. And I will place the roost over here. I'll move it later. But for right now... Oh my god, that is so slow. I have enough to make another... Actually, I think I have enough to make the breeder thing. What was it? I got a forge lexicon. I don't know what that does for me. But I have enough to make a fun house. What do I need for this? I need a hopper. I need a chicken, which doesn't have the fucking... Okay. Doesn't have the symbol there. Alright, what do I get from this? Simple alloy smelter. I think I already have... Oh, I have 2 of those. Okay. And then egg bed. Which I think that is just a nest. Which is just 3 more hay bales. Which I do not have enough wheat for. Oh, do I? Oh, I thought these connected. Oh, that's not... That's annoying. Now I should actually do the breeder for these things. I want more chickens. I don't really need their items. Now I need to get another line, but with like another hammer. So I am gonna need diamonds. Where are my diamonds? Oh, I did also clear this out a bit. Did I really put the sticks away of all freaking things? God dang it. I know I am going to need a... Oh, wait. Yeah, I am going to need another auto sieve. Not working on that just yet. Instead... Because I do also want to expand the reactor a bit. I want to move it... fill up this gap. Maybe expand it back a bit. And up. But either way, I want to expand as much as possible before I expand that. So I'm going to need some energy cables and some item extraction cables. Okay, so I just put in the diamond stiffened mesh. This should now be collecting dust. We have Certus quartz, blaze powder, glowstone dust. We now have a decent grid of sieves and auto hammers. But this does seem to not... can it keep up? Barely. It's kind of keeping up. So we have 50, you know what? We have 53 diamonds. I don't really need the armor, but it just looks cool. We have charged Certus quartz. That was really fast. Okay, so we can now get working on the storage system with you know what, let's just look up how to make Certus quartz. And the inscriber needs Fluix crystal. Fluix crystal is 1 charged Certus quartz, 1 nether quartz, and 1 redstone dust. In order to get the nether quartz, I'm going to need to sift through netherite. Got it. So, I think now we can start working on... Yeah, let's start working on the cows, I think. How do I get a lava cow? I need leather. Okay, but this is actually fairly easy. Alright, so I want 2 cows. That's a chicken. Oh, I didn't realize that that's 9. Oh my god, whatchamacallit, I spawned to the second one before I noticed the first one had the frickin' googly eyes. It looks so dumb. And the baby has googly eyes. Oh man, let's go. I forget, do I? I don't have googly eyes. I logged out a little earlier, so I lost my googly eyes. So I now can make the nest for the chickens that has really no use to me. The egg bed. But I'll throw that down there for now. Why? Whatever. Powered diamond anvil. Let's go. Okay. So this was actually... I mentioned this a few episodes ago. Regarding the Party Pickaxe. And I hope... Okay. I do need RF. So, if I drop this... Yes. Okay. So if I drop this here... Not the best spot for that. Alright, let's drop it here then. And the Party Pickaxe's durability will now recover. Oh my god. So, this is amazing. This is going to put a heavy drain on this. I think. Yeah. But that's fine. That really gives us a reason to improve that. I don't understand why it's going so slowly, though. Whatever. So we'll let that recover. We have the cows. So yeah, we're working on the chickens, we're working on the cows, we expanded automation a little bit, and we expanded the smeltery. So we once again accomplished all our goals. The only other thing I could do realistically, is create another line. You know what? No. Before we do that, let's actually work on improving or expanding the reactor. Did I call this the smeltery before? I don't know. But before we do more lines of these, I want to expand the reactor, which I think I'll save for the next episode. I hope you all enjoyed. I don't know how long this episode is actually going to come out to, but we once again did accomplish a lot of the goals we set out to do today, including some in the quest book that that I wasn't really planning on getting. So yeah, overall a pretty successful day. But I hope you all enjoyed, and do be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you all next time. Bye.